His name is Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. Got it memorized? Sorry, wrong franchise. But who remembers where that came from? I'm pretty sure a lot of you might know. But we already know that Rashid is going to be the first DLC character coming in Street Fighter 6. And now we have a date and we have gameplay for him. So why don't we see what he's all about this time around? How different the storm will be. I can't get over the graffitiness of that Capcom logo. I like it. So clearly he's in nice shadow. All acrobatic and stuff like before.
Now then.
That looked familiar. That looked real familiar.
Do this. This. It's easy as pie.
If only it were easy as pie for me. What an air grab there, riding him like a surfboard or skateboard. There's some familiar stuff, and look at all that wind around him still. That's why he's the Turbulent Wind. What a stylish kick. Oh, he's doing stream stuff too. Just like somebody else in the other 3D franchise. Now that looked familiar for a level 2 right there. That looked familiar. How does this look here?
Here comes Rashid for your viewing pleasure. The camera got my good side.
He looks hilarious this time around. Not much pressure to worry about.
Easy win. Ooh, this feels awesome. You should try it.
He's a riot here. He is hilarious to me. Okay, see, I wonder if I'm gonna play as him. I definitely at least want to get him to perhaps platinum, not just gold. I want to get everybody up to at least platinum now instead of just gold. And I need to have videos of me actually going for that with the various characters and commentary on my thoughts and how it's getting blown up or not. But Rashid, though, I like how he looks and how he feels, and I like his whole personality here, where there's more of a content creator persona to him, and he is quite unhinged in at least one way in one of his taunts. Unless that's a win animation. I want to think it's a taunt, but I'm not sure. But the thing with his Street Fighter V costume and him just sitting on a tornado of his own creation, and then in a win animation, or if it's part of World Tour, because the DLC characters will be incorporated into the World Tour as well. If that was part of his introduction or learning how to fight like him, that was hilarious too. Him having all that wind and then having to struggle to get his camera up. But the last part of that, I'm not sure if it's level 3 or critical art. I love to think critical art, where we see the camera there as he gets the last hit on the enemy. That is hilarious among many, many other things. I think it's gonna be a very formidable and dangerous kind of comic relief here. In the same way, somebody based off a certain movie called Bloodsport is in a whole other 2.5D fighting game franchise. He's seen as comic relief, but he is absolutely dangerous. I hear he took down a fallen Elder God once. What do you all think of Rashid? And do you think he's hilarious as well? And are you ready to see him really tear people up in pro play or by your own hands?